Hello everybody, Steve from Steve's Makerspace, and today we're in Trailmakers looking at paddle boats and rowboats from the community. This one is actually mine. I'll show it off a little bit more at the end, but let's take a look at what the community has built. This is Ancient Tryreme by TheBarnetts. I'm going to have to delete these fire pits unfortunately, and I'm missing some skins, wood, and chrome, so I'll have to revert those to the regular skins. Wow, this is pretty cool. But this is a very interesting paddle here. Let me turn the right and the left on separately. So let me turn them both off and then turn them both on at the same time. Almost the same time. I've missed a little bit. Fascinating. I like it. It's really well done. So it's got two steering hinges. So at the beginning, this hinge has a 0 delay, 1 second duration, 1.6 second pause. This one back here is also 1 and 1.6, but it has the 0.1 delay, and then each one is an additional 0.1 delay. This hinge is a 0.3 delay, and then this one is going to be a 0.4 delay. The duration and the pause are the same for both of these hinges. But this one is a 0 delay to start on the first hinge, and then this one's a 0.3 delay. So nice job by TheBarnetts. This is my Not High Seas paddle boat by Wolbollie, and there are some missing items that I had to delete. Alright, that moves pretty fairly fast for a paddle boat, 19 miles an hour. Good job, simple but it works. Paddle Wheel Ship by Potato Boy 5. Oh, that's a nice design on the paddle wheel. I like that. Very nice. Oh, a little bit tippy when you turn. Goes 21 miles an hour. I like the design. Good attention to detail. Whoa. Okay, could use a bit more, maybe it just needs to be wider, but it looks great. Nice job, Potato Boy 5. Paddle This by Nimzaj. Silly Fun. That looks nice. I like the color choice. And that works quite well. Very good. Let's do a Viking Ship next. Oar Driven 2.0 by Scarzzurs. I don't know what the controls are. I'm hitting W and S and nothing is happening. So all of these are TG. These are also TG. T? There we go, that's T. Okay, nice. Okay, so A and D turns the sail, and does it turn a rudder? I'm not quite sure how the steering is being accomplished. I thought G was going to stop the paddles, but it doesn't appear to be doing so. Oh, there you go. Alright, G did stop the paddles. I had to hold it for a little bit. I like the dragon in the front. That looks nice. Good color choice. I like the spikes. I had to purchase the spikes. I just want to look under here, see if I can tell why it's turning. Well, I don't see anything in here that would indicate why it would turn. Yeah, maybe it just causes the boat to lean and that causes the boat to turn. That must be why it turns. What would happen if I remove this? Would the boat still turn? It does still turn. Interesting. I guess this is a glitch in Trailmakers that I'm just learning about, because that doesn't seem like normal physics. Good job, Scarzzurs. We're looking at another Viking Ship by Meneer. Well, it looks lovely. Let's get it going. Hit number 1. That toggles the oars on. Looks good. Very nice. There is also sail stuff, though I am not in high seas, so the sails aren't going to do anything here. Uh-oh. Getting a little bit wobbly. And then one to turn the oars back off. Very good. I like the configuration of the oars and the use of those pipes through the center. That looks very nice. This is a mast piece here, and then you've got some rounded blocks here. Very good. Next we'll look at Paddle Steamer by Bjorn K24. It looks nice, kind of like mine. Whoa! That's some serious speed. Oh my goodness. I was thinking it was leaning very much into the water, but no wonder. That's funny. Let's try turning it. I can't get it to turn because it does wheelies. 3 rotating servos. Let's try changing the speed to like half of that. Alright, let's try again. Alright, that's a little bit more reasonable. No more wheelies at half speed. And we're going 26, 27 miles an hour. That's pretty good for a paddle boat. It looks good. It's too bad it pitches forward when it's stopped. Maybe a few more pontoons in the front would be good. That's interesting. So going in reverse, it's really putting the nose in the water. So you definitely want to be going forward with this vehicle. Doesn't turn super sharp. It's slow turning, but I like the way it looks. Next we have Tryreme by Anarcho Pup Girl. Hey Kosmo, how are these oars, huh? I'm very proud of them. Alright Kosmo, I hope you're watching. A. Interesting. D. So the oars are doing some of the turning. Turning just with oars. Interesting. Let's do W. Alright. Oh, look at this. When I do W and D, I get this action. Q and E is the rudder in the back. So that'll help with turning. W and A, I get this action. That's very interesting. I like it. It's different. Look at that. It's fun. I like the front. This is like a long-nosed dragon sort of thing. I want to look at some of this programming. So we've got rotating servos, S, W, D, and A, and then this steering hinge. No delays, duration, or pauses on the steering hinge. So it's just a 25-degree angle. So this just causes an angle, and then all the rowing action is actually caused by these servos. This makes sense. It's actually quite simple. So DA on this side and AD on this side. Well done, Anarcho Pup Girl. Next we have Sailing Boat by Novakrieg. It says Sailing Boat, but it does have oars. Okay, this oar action is a little weird, but it works. I think it's just really fast. It's going 27 miles an hour. Very good. And it turns sharp with this extra long rudder. It's got some kind of noisemaker that goes off every now and then. Yeah, this is nice. That's at speed of 1. That's also at speed of 1. Oh, these are cannons. E. It's got cannons on it. Let's shoot off the cannons. E. Very good. Q on the other side for those cannons. Very good. Boy, they go into the water pretty quickly, unfortunately. Alright, we'll come up alongside our enemy. And Q. Oh, nice! That was very satisfying. And Q. Q. There we go. Got him. That's fun. I've got 2 more from other YouTubers. This is Dragonboat by Kosmo. Pretty sure this is by Kosmo. I don't have any credits, so it's not going to look the same. Okay, A, I have to do A and then D. And then back again. A, D, A, D. Okay. I wish I didn't have all the missing parts. I'm sure it looked a lot better. I don't understand how to turn. These rudders aren't turning. I think it just goes straight. I like the color choice. Alright, good job, Kosmo. And another YouTuber, ThatDomGuy. I'm sure you guys know him. And oh man, he's got so much stuff on here. I'm new to this game, so I don't have any credits. I'm gonna have to do a campaign next so that I can get a bunch of credits and be able to actually spawn in this stuff. Number 1 toggles rowing, A and D for rudder. That looks nice. Interesting color choice. We got 4 different colors. Red, blue, yellow, green. I wonder why they're all different colors. Yeah, it looks good. Of course it's gonna look good. It's from ThatDomGuy. Now, a couple of my own things. We've got propellers in the game, but are they really doing the work of a propeller, or is it really more like a rocket with some animation to make it look like a propeller? I don't know. But I thought I would do an experiment to see if I could make my own propeller using paddles. So you can see here I've got paddles in sort of a corkscrew formation. This is the first version, and you'll see it has a lot of torque. Anyway, it works. I've got 2 sets of servos to give it a little more speed because one set of servos wasn't quite fast enough, in my opinion. And I know this looks terrible. This was just an experiment to see if I could do it. But here is version number 2, and you can see I've added a second set of propellers that are spinning in the opposite direction to counter that torque problem. So let's go. And you can see this one, it moves a lot more steady and turns very well. And I'm getting about 26 miles an hour. So I think this works pretty well. So I'm happy that I could actually make my own propeller. I think that's pretty cool. And finally, we're back to my paddle riverboat. I'm modeling this off the Creole Queen and the Natchez that port out of New Orleans. That's where I'm from. I wanted to make it a lot bigger and more complicated, but this is as big as I could make it. Got some exhaust, got some music. Paddleboats are sort of party boats in New Orleans. You ride them down the river, have some drinks, maybe there's a band. In the old times, there would have been gambling on the boat during the time of Mark Twain. So I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. That's going to do it for today. I really enjoyed showing off all these great builds from the community. Links will be in the description. If you like this video, give it a like, consider subscribing to the channel, ring the bell for notifications. Let me know in the comments which one you liked the best. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye now. Steve's Makerspace.